There is a fifth dimension beyond that which is known to man.
The two-stroke dimension.
It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity.
A land of two strokes.
It is the middle ground between light and shadow, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call
the two-stroke zone.
What if you had a chance to go back in time and save millions of two-stroke motorcycles by saving one bike? Kaplan America will soon discover just how difficult this mission will be as he takes a trip back into the two-stroke zone.
Hey guys, Ryan Filippoto here on site at the New England Motorcycle Museum, ready to give Kaplan America the green flag.
As the background's good. Let's come on over, we'll talk about the bike. Give me 3, 2, 1, I'll start talking.
Go ahead.
How do you save a million motorcycles? One at a time. Starting with this absolutely gorgeous 1975 KX125 Kawasaki. This is a single-cylinder, two-stroke rotary valve induction. Last year, the rotary valve induction bike, it has a steel tank before they turned to plastic like the fenders were back from that era. This thing's in absolutely beautiful condition. This was a very easy one to save. This came from the Jay Wilson collection. Jay had only had this bike for a couple of years, and when he bought it, it was in excellent original condition. It even has the original exhaust pipe. He said that's one of the real sales features of this bike is it has the original stock pipe on it. Which I am 95% sure that's the case. The engine is the original motor. It's not rebuilt. The frame is in excellent condition. The rear wheel bearings on this thing and the swing arm bearings, it feels like a bike that just came off the line. There's zero play in the rear swing arm bushings, which is something that the first place you look, usually they're clapped out after a few years. This bike is a very low hour original bike. It even has on the front wheel bearings are nice and tight. The original DID sticker is still on the rim, and the original rims are nice and straight. So are the forks, and the chrome on the forks is good. So it indicates a very low hour bike. What Jay had done, he set the tank out and had it professionally repainted. It has brand new graphics on it also. The paint job is stunning. It's a beautiful, professional quality paint job. At the shops we usually use, will usually charge around $400 to lay down a paint job that nice. So in the graphics, I think it's about $100 for the graphics. So you got an investment in the tank. Has brand new side covers along with the side cover graphics of the KX125 logos, and also a brand new front and rear fender. So the plastics have been completely refreshed. The original gas tank was restored and painted, and the running gear is in excellent condition. It has a new chain on it. It has a brand new 400 by 18 rear tire, and the front tire has 90% tread also. The original cases, cylinder fins, there's no cracked cylinder fins on this bike. Another thing I want to point out, it has a kickstand. Very rare thing, because most sanctioning bodies, in fact all sanctioning bodies, the AMA does not allow you to race with a kickstand. This is a race bike, so to find one with a kickstand is extremely rare. The other thing is, take a look at these pegs, Kenny. Can you do a close-up on the pegs? These are lightweight steel pegs, bend very easily. These are perfectly straight. The ridges are straight, they're not worn down. There's an indicator this is a very low hour bike and it was never raced. Same thing, the original shifter's in good condition. The original chain guide's in good shape. I believe they're the original shocks. They appear to be in great shape also. So, like I said, Jay told us it was just a good original survivor that he put that new paint job on, and did everything that we've talked about in the bike was either done by Jay or us. The other interesting feature this bike has is it has the original, this is a 6-speed gearbox, by the way. I forgot to mention, Jay told me to make sure I mentioned that. It's a 6-speed. I didn't even get it in the 6th gear riding around here. I didn't get it at a 4th. I might have hit 5th once. But look at this original chain guide. The original factory chain guide is in perfect shape. Usually the chain would come off and crack that. It's a very lightweight steel or aluminum. That's original. The original intake boots. We also, when we got the bike in, Jay hadn't ridden it much, so we put a brand new fuel filter on it and changed the fuel lines, cleaned the petcock, made sure the tank had fresh gas in it. It's got an air filter's been freshly cleaned and oiled. The seat's in beautiful shape. It's got fresh oil in it. It's ready to go. Not much else I can say about the bike. It's just a gorgeous bike. This one's been saved. Obviously, once an antique is taken to this point, this is how you save a million motorcycles. You do them one at a time, and you make it beautiful like this, and I guarantee you this will be cared for generations to come. If you have any questions about the bike, give us a call, 860-454-7024. We are on site at the New England Motorcycle Museum. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share this video. Moses! What's up, my man? That's our on-site pastor, Moses. If you want to come get your bike blessed, he will take care of you. He's been here for 8 years with us from the beginning. And as always, God bless America.